Hi guys, welcome back. I've got a pretty cool video for you. If you saw the title, you already probably know what's going on. Playing that guy I hate first place, who's in first place, even though he hates it. But first, I kind of want to show off my clan. People in my clan have been just grinding. The keys don't look like much necessarily, but a lot of people that don't have any keys are people that just joined, so kind of giving them some slack. We did really well. We finished in 8th place. At least that's what it looks like here. I'm not exactly sure what we finished at. Probably 7th or 8th. Maybe 6th actually. We're pretty close. But we were at 6th at one point. We did really well. Obviously nowhere close to first place. We got like a fifth of their keys. But still, for just kind of being a ragtag clan, we did pretty well. So there he is, in first place. I'm playing him in Dreadbloon Cave, which is one of 3. There's Vortex and Bloonopolis. Bloonopolis is kind of like a cave too. It's a lava cave. And Vortex is just, it's got like a pool in the middle. It's a really long map. Yeah, it's kind of, they're all 3 part of the boss arenas, if you don't know. So they kind of cycle through. They're on an hour, then off an hour, and they just randomly have one of them. And they're either in the card battles or in normal arena. They're in the normal arena a lot more often. This is probably like the only time that I've ever seen it in the card battles, but they were actually in the card battles maybe like 3 times out of 12. Because I was on basically every single time that the boss arenas were open, because I was grinding. I was really trying to do well this week. At the beginning of the week, I really wasn't trying to, though. Kind of just started out like a normal week. I wasn't really planning on being high on the leaderboards. Kind of just happened that way. I didn't have school the first part of the week. So I just had a bunch of time, and I really liked the arenas that were open. Speed with Fire was the first one that was open, so even though that was just Ceramic Crucible, I played a ton of it. And so I got a pretty good lead, or start there. I was on the higher end of the leaderboards, and I just kind of kept on playing. So, yeah. Anyway, basically, you start out with Tack Shooter. I started out with Dart Monkey. If I had the option, I would have started out with Tack Shooter. It's a little bit less expensive, and it definitely does better against like pinks, which he didn't send any pinks at me this game, but often that comes up in card battles. Dart monkeys have a lot of raw popping power. They can just pop 12 with each shot, so I think each dart has 4 that they can pop, which is pretty good. Tack Shooter is probably like 10 darts, but often, no, it's probably got more than that. It's probably got 15, but often a lot of those miss. So that's why it's really good at this map. You can shoot in all directions and still hit balloons. So at this point, he's pretty far ahead of me. I've got like 300 eco. He probably has somewhere around 500 or 600 eco. I have that farm, that plantation, but I would say he's probably still ahead of me. So here I boost some greens at him, just trying to make him build some more. I'm not really thinking I'm going to get any lives out of him, but I just want him to maybe worry a little bit and build some towers. So right now, I'm trying to make sure he can't beat me with any sort of zebra, regrow zebras, or camo zebras. I also want to get some more farms probably for a later game, and also get some eco, just so I can stick with him with eco. And I saw that he doesn't have any popping power for leads, so I put some down just to try to make him sell or do something in order to pop those leads. And he's struggling a bit. He can't seem to get any. I'm assuming he knows that does not pop lead. He probably just put that down to pop the other things around the lead, but it's not enough, and I end up taking him down there. So yeah, it's kind of an anticlimactic ending. So if you enjoyed watching, or even if you didn't, leave a comment. You can also like and subscribe if you want, but comments are really what I like the most to kind of help me out. give me some feedback. So, if you enjoyed this, come back. I'm going to be putting some videos out with BFB Coliseum and other things that should be pretty good.